Welcome to the first help for the newbies for the using of xtreamer Pro. So we will see in details what it's inside the package and what we can do with every cable or sort of adding in the package, and we will look for how to connect the xtreamer Pro to our TV and the hard disk inside to the xtreamer Pro. Well, we will start with show the bottom of the xtreamer Pro with a little lock unlock button. So we will put in the unlock button and we will release the frontal cover with sliding to the top. We will remove the frontal plastic cover. So we will have now the naked and open xtreamer Pro. So we will put hard disk SATA inside. It is important that the hard disk is standard SATA. Now, first thing, we can have two shapes of. I will put a focus on one particular issue that I noticed. Well, we can have two kind of hard disk, two shapes. Let me see. So the biggest one, this is the squared. You can look, classic square, 3.5-inch serial ATA, and the modern ones are thinner, so we can put it sliding with more attention, with more careful, because this is thinner than the space we have. You can look, we have the space for the standard one. Okay, so let's look that at the bottom of the case we have the connector of the serial ATA attachment for the main board we'll have deeply in the case. So we must be careful, because the A place, the hard disk must be put it with the connector on the top. So we have connector on the top, and we will put sliding this one, the hard disk, with the top connector to fit, sliding and fit the top connector on the top of the case. We will feel a little click. It means the hard disk is well inserted. Of course, we must put carefully, because this one is little thinner than the place and can do the little move. So we must be aligned to the case. The second one, the B place, the B hard disk, we will look at the bottom, and we will notice that the connector are on the external side. So we have to turn properly the hard disk on the bottom to match the serial ATA device, the serial ATA connector. This is the position. This is the position of the connector. We must put this way bottom to slide inside. So be careful with the sense of and the position of the serial ATA connectors. We will slide slowly. We'll reach the deep of the case. We'll feel a little click. So now we have the two hard disks inside. To remove it, simply slide off the hard disk this way. We will feel the little click and we will slide off. Okay, we put inside again, we take the cover, plastic cover, we will start from, we must have the two frontal connector matching the two holes in the plastic case. So we will start from the bottom, we will have the contrary of what we done the first time. So we'll fit on the bottom, little at the bottom, then we will make a little slide and we will fit the cover case this way. So at the end, when we put easily the plastic cover, we will lock again at the bottom. So we hold the plastic cover, we slide and lock. We will feel a little click again. Okay, we inserted the two hard disks inside. Of course, the hard disks are not included in the package, and the hard disk, and I put it two hard disks, but the xtreamer Pro will work also with only one hard disk. So let's have a look to the back side of the xtreamer Pro. What we have at the back, we have the fan, and then we have the RCA cable, the power connector, HDMI hole, the optical hole, the network cable hole, the USB host, and the USB cable connector to use the xtreamer Pro as an external device. What we can connect and how we can connect all this. Okay, let's go to see. If I want to use the included HDMI cable, I will remove the plastic cap and I will put the side of the HDMI cable in the gold HDMI connector. I will look, the HDMI cable has two sides, one bigger and one smaller. The sense of the insertion, of course, must match the hole. Let me see. The bigger side on the bottom and the shortest one on the top. So I will slide in and insert it, the HDMI cable. The other side, of course, the other side we will put in our TV or in our amplifier, video or AVR, or what kind of device we will use to switch music and video. But the easiest way is to connect into the television, that of course must have the HDMI input. If we don't have the HDMI input, we can use the RCA cable with a normal video connection with the other cable included. Let's say the RCA cable, white, yellow and red. So we will have to insert in the right order, red, white with white, not order but only matching the colors, and then if we have the other connection, the other input in our TV.